What happens when a single second on a brightly lit stage feels powerful enough to rewrite an entire story? Just 1 minute ago, in front of thousands of stunned eyes and countless rolling cameras, Kai and Tan Songyun shared a moment that no script, no rehearsal note, and no rumor mill could have fully prepared fans for. A sweet kiss. On stage. Public. Unmistakable. And in that instant, the line between performance and reality seemed to disappear. The venue erupted, not in cheers at first, but in shock. A sharp intake of breath rippled through the crowd like a wave. Phones froze midair. Social media feeds stalled for a heartbeat before exploding into chaos. Was this planned? Was it part of the act? Or had the world just witnessed something deeply personal unfold under unforgiving lights? Kai, long celebrated for his intense screen presence and magnetic charisma, has always carried an aura of controlled mystery. Every smile measured, every gesture deliberate. Tan Songyun, beloved for her warmth, emotional depth, and girl-next-door sincerity, has built her career on authenticity. Together, they have shared the screen before, igniting chemistry that fans praised but carefully boxed away as professional. Until now. This story isn't over. Subscribe so you don't miss the next chapter. We follow the moments and emotions of your favorite TV stars. Stay with us. On that stage, time slowed. The music softened. Their eyes met with a familiarity that felt too natural to dismiss. And then it happened. Not rushed. Not exaggerated. A gentle, tender kiss that spoke more loudly than any line of dialogue ever could. It was not dramatic in scale, yet monumental in impact. For fans watching live, disbelief was immediate. Many expected a playful gesture, a near miss, a tease. Instead, what they saw felt intimate, real, unfiltered. Within seconds, reactions split the fandom in two. Some screamed in joy, convinced they had just witnessed the confirmation of a long-suspected bond. Others questioned everything, replaying the moment again and again, searching for cues that it was staged, symbolic, or scripted. Online, the response was instant and overwhelming. Clips circulated faster than explanations. Comment sections filled with one question repeated in countless forms. What did we just see? Longtime supporters pointed to past interviews, subtle glances, moments of comfort between the two that once seemed insignificant. Suddenly, those memories were being re-examined under a new light, reframed as hints rather than coincidences. Yet the silence from both stars only deepened the mystery. No immediate statement. No clarification. No denial. Just the image of that kiss, looping endlessly across screens, growing more powerful with every replay. Industry insiders were quick to speculate. Some suggested it was a bold artistic choice, a calculated move designed to elevate a performance into legend. Others whispered that the moment slipped past boundaries, revealing emotions that could no longer be contained. In an industry where every action is curated, the rawness of what unfolded felt almost rebellious. What made the moment unforgettable was not just the kiss itself, but the atmosphere surrounding it. The way the crowd hesitated before reacting. The way Kai's expression softened, unguarded. The way Tan Songyun did not pull away immediately, as though the world beyond the stage had briefly ceased to exist. For fans, this was more than a viral clip. It was a crack in the polished surface of celebrity life, offering a glimpse of something human and unscripted. Hope surged through those who believe in love stories born quietly behind the scenes. Skepticism hardened in others who know how easily illusion can be crafted under stage lights. And still, the question remains unanswered. Was this the reveal of a hidden romance, accidentally or bravely brought into the open? Was it a masterful performance designed to blur reality and fiction so completely that it would dominate headlines worldwide? Or was it simply a fleeting moment of connection, destined to be misunderstood because it was witnessed by millions? 1 minute ago, Kai and Tan Songyun changed the conversation. They turned a stage into a confessional and a kiss into a global event. Whether truth or theater, intention or impulse, the impact is undeniable. Because sometimes, All it takes is a single moment to make the world stop, stare, and wonder if it has just witnessed the beginning of a story no one was meant to see so soon. And as the echoes of that moment continued to ripple outward, the silence that followed became just as loud as the kiss itself. In the minutes after the stage lights dimmed, something unusual happened. The crowd did not immediately disperse. People lingered, replaying the scene in their minds, exchanging glances filled with disbelief, as if leaving the venue too quickly might somehow make the moment feel less real. Outside, fans gathered in clusters, phones glowing in the dark, refreshing feeds that were already flooding with slowed-down clips, zoomed-in frames, and breathless captions. Every detail was dissected. The way Soo Kai's hand steadied at Tan Songyun's waist, not possessive, but protective. The way she tilted her head ever so slightly, not surprised, but aware. These were not the exaggerated movements of actors chasing applause. These were small, instinctive gestures, the kind that happen when two people forget, even for a second, that the world is watching. Entertainment media moved fast, but even they seemed unsure how to frame what had happened. Headlines hesitated between certainty and caution. Some declared it a bold declaration. Others carefully labeled it an unexpected on-stage moment. The language itself revealed the confusion. When a moment defies categorization, words struggle to catch up. Longtime fans remembered earlier days, when both stars were still climbing, still guarded, still learning how to survive under constant scrutiny. Soo Kai once spoke about the fear of losing something real by exposing it too early. Tan Songyun had hinted, in quiet interviews, that love should feel safe before it feels public. Those old quotes resurfaced, now charged with new meaning, as if the past had been waiting for this exact moment to be understood. Industry veterans weighed in with knowing tones. Some praised the courage of allowing vulnerability to exist on such a public platform. Others warned of the consequences, reminding everyone how unforgiving fame can be when private emotions become public property. Yet, even among the caution, there was an unspoken acknowledgement that moments like this cannot be manufactured easily. You can plan lighting, you can choreograph movement, but you cannot fake the way a room holds its breath. For younger fans, the kiss became a symbol, proof that even in an industry built on control and image, genuine emotion can still break through. For skeptics, it was a test, a reminder to wait, to observe, to see what comes next before believing anything fully. And for Soo Kai and Tan Songyun themselves, it marked a turning point, whether they intended it or not. Because after that moment, there is no going back to before. Every future appearance will be watched more closely. Every interaction will be analyzed with sharpened attention. A shared smile will feel louder. A moment of distance will spark concern. This is the price of crossing the invisible line between performance and personal truth in front of millions. Yet there is something undeniably poetic about the timing. In a world oversaturated with staged revelations and carefully timed announcements, this moment arrived without warning. No countdown, no teaser. Just a kiss that felt like a heartbeat escaping its chest. Perhaps that is why it has shaken fans so deeply. It did not ask for permission. It did not explain itself. It simply existed, daring the world to interpret it however it chose. And now, the story stands at a crossroads. Will Soo Kai and Tan Songyun speak, confirming what so many believe they saw? Will they retreat into silence, allowing speculation to burn itself out? Or will time quietly reveal the truth through consistency, through presence, through moments that no longer need a stage to feel real? 1 minute ago became history faster than anyone expected. And from that single instant, 1,000 possible futures were born. Because sometimes, the most powerful stories do not begin with an announcement or a headline. They begin with a question left unanswered, hanging in the air, asking everyone watching the same thing. Did we just witness a performance? Or did we witness the start of something real? Thanks for watching.
Please subscribe.